Hello there, JDs and gentlemen. Hold on, let me turn on my... Today, we are racing XFCE. Now, this is a VM, so it's going to be a little bit square. However, today, we are going for a retro-style race. So if you've ever seen computers from, say, the 90s, the 80s, how they're all square, and, like, kind of like that. That's what we're going for today. That's, like, the ultimate goal. So I think we best get started with that. Naturally, with all racing, we first have to open the browser and get a background. Retro PC wallpaper. I think that's generally the best place to do it with. We're just gonna look images. Actually, neat fact, if you look on my keyboard, that's the same logo that I have on it. I like this. I think this is what we're gonna go with here. So we're just gonna save it as wallpaper. If I could spell wallpaper. And we're just gonna go. Boom. Let's just slide that over to Aaron. We'll just refresh this briefly. Boom. This looks nice, actually. I quite like this. And next, we are going to work with panels. Panel preferences, there we go. How does it... Just remove it entirely. Okay. Now, I like this top bar. We're going to have probably some type of emulator on here. And I wanted that bright color to pop right out. If that makes sense. I don't want to have to sit here and... While the white bar looks nice, I don't like it. If that makes sense. So what we're going to do here... Appearance. Ah, there we go. Adwita Dark. We could do... See, we have Adwita, which is kind of common. I understand why. I think we're going to go with Adwita Dark. I like Tango. I could go with High Contrast. I don't like No. Oh, Tango or Adwita? I'm going to go with High Contrast here. I think this generally will help us. And now, I want it to be horizontal. Unlock the panel. And I could have it up top here, or I could have it at the base. Decisions. I'm going to keep it at the top. I'm lazy. I'm going to lock the panel. Items. Okay, what type of tomfoolery do we want? I like this tomfoolery. Hold on, gentlemen. Perfect. Okay, now that we have our perfect clock set up on this beautiful racing.
Follow these steps, trust me, you'll have to
So we can watch the Riz tutorial. And this is beautiful as is. Now, I know a lot of people would not like this because there's no widgets. How do I get widgets? From here, I think to sell, like the fact that, hey, we did this, we're going to just set up FlatHub. Minus you. Debian, and now, look at this beautiful, this is Linux in case you're wondering. If this is your introduction to writing, I feel bad for you. Because I don't even remember my password. You can take stuff from FlatHub now, because XFCE, believe it or not, does not actually have a software manager, even on Debian. We do have XFBurn to burn CDs. However, there you go. Here was today's beautiful race guide. I hope you all had fun. This was a perfect guide. Trust me, you can use this in every single racing you ever do. Yeah, this is a shitpost, I'm being honest. Later. Ciao.